rather than screens. So I sent a link in the chat, again reshared. So please open that, download that document. Okay, that is a document we'll be using to execute this thing. And I hope all of you have done the prerequisites. One of the most important prerequisites is installing the Comet browser. So the Comet browser is from Perplexity. So if you haven't installed, take 2 minutes and install that. Has everybody done that? Can you type in Y in the chat box? All the people who are there. Type in Y to confirm that all the prerequisites you have installed. If you are not clear what I'm talking about the prerequisites, then there are certain softwares like Canva. And these are all like links, right? Just need to register. I think all of you already have that. So cool. So we get started. I'll share my screen while doing this, and I'll request all of you to do whatever I'll be doing alongside me. Okay. This is not a sit and watch and learn kind of workshop. Anyway, this call is being recorded. Most probably I'll be publishing these things as well. But if you think, okay, I'll do these things later, sometimes 9 out of 10 times we end up not doing that. So I want you to go with some value. Okay. And based on the answers you guys have given in the survey, like what I was doing in the form, what I can see ki most of you, I'll say probably 90% of you are not very consistent with LinkedIn. Now there'll be different phases. Now somebody will have pretty good LinkedIn profile. Some people will be probably basic, rudimentary, whatever it is. Try executing those things. If the output you don't like, then don't apply that. Say for example, you're building it. So on a high level, what we'll be doing, we'll be creating a profile picture, we'll be creating a banner, we'll be doing an analysis of your LinkedIn profile, like how good that is. And then we'll be creating one post which is relevant to you. And it is great if all of you have your resumes also ready. Fine. So this is the document. Who is this? So I think most of you know me. Some of you who don't me, my name is Sikhar. I'm founder of Career Accelerators. I myself was an IT professional. I can say was because I think not in the industry for at least 2.5 years or so. So almost 20 years of experience. And I primarily work with people, senior IT professionals. Okay. And there's no upselling here. So don't think this is those webinars where you come and then somebody gives something and then at the end of that there's some beautiful offer and stuff like that. I don't do any of this. Objective is to focus on LinkedIn. And again, a lot of stuff we can do in LinkedIn. We'll be trying to cover the most important ones. So I hope why LinkedIn is important. Probably I don't need to emphasize enough on that. All of you know why it is important. But still, if I have to say, I mean, based on my interactions with all the people, and many of the people here are my mentees, so I know that most of you have done probably great work in your career. Despite doing great work, most people struggle to get the recognition they deserve. One of the reasons is that you don't have a presence to the outside world. LinkedIn is your brand. That is what you'll be showing to the outside world. And that is why it is so important. And most of us ignore that. We get active only when probably we're looking for a job or something like that. So it is not that. Okay, we should be consistently working on that. So what we'll be doing, prerequisites already said, you should have a LinkedIn account, of course. ChatGPT should be there. Perplexity, great tool. Canva, Google AI Studio. I hope everybody has created an account in Google AI Studio. Anybody has any problem with that? If anybody has not, then just you can put it in the chat. Okay, great. And Perplexity, Comet browser. So this Comet browser, why am I using? We could have used ChatGPT Atlas also. But problem with ChatGPT Atlas is that is only available for Mac as of now. And I don't have a Mac. I don't know how many of you have Mac. I haven't tried it out. So you guys, if you have a Mac, you want to try it out, you can try the Atlas browser also. But Comet is doing a great enough job. Why did I want this browser? I could have simply used Perplexity or Chrome, ChatGPT or something. What happens when you have to do an analysis inside LinkedIn? Many times ChatGPT struggles. So it cannot actually scrap the data inside LinkedIn. Or Perplexity also. Sometimes it can, I don't know why. But if I do it within the Comet browser, it has access to all your LinkedIn details. So that is the reason. That's because the AI is inbuilt over there. That is why I'll be doing this. Fine. And what I'll be doing probably with one person. So first thing, we want to check our LinkedIn for effectiveness. Okay. So there's a prompt here. So do one thing. Can anybody who wants to work with me? Somebody who has a moderate enough LinkedIn, not like a best LinkedIn. So decent enough LinkedIn, whoever wants to work with me.
Sir, I can.
Yeah. Share your link. Yes. Okay, Himanshu also raised. So, well, because I can do it with you later because you're anyway in the mentorship. Okay, let me do it with Himanshu first.
Okay,
Okay.
fine, sir.
So, you can share your LinkedIn in the chat. Can you share your LinkedIn link in the chat? And all of you, what you do? Open Comet browser and open your LinkedIn. You know, inside the Comet browser. Okay, let's do that. Himanshu, you were there, or I don't know. I think you raised your hand or something.
Sorry, I was on mute. Can you hear me now?
How are you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. I'm just,
Yeah, good to see you. Yeah.
where do I find the
Share,
chat browser on Google Meet? Sorry.
chat is on the right hand side down below.
Okay, yeah, found it.
Yeah. And I hope your LinkedIn is moderately okay. I mean, it should not be like awesome. It shouldn't be very bad. So moderately okay.
I also think so, and that's why I'm here.
Okay, ठीक है, very good. So let's see that. So Himanshu has shared the link. So what I'll be doing? Uh, so I'm just stopping sharing. I'm sharing my entire screen because otherwise I'll have to keep on switching context. Have everybody launched their Comet browsers? Okay, you guys can unmute and
Yeah.
speak. That's okay. Or maybe just type in the chat box, however it works. So is my screen shared now? Can you
Yes.
see my screen?
Yeah, yeah, it is visible.
Okay, perfect. So I'm opening Himanshu's profile and we have this prompt. Okay, all of you please copy the prompt, put it in a notepad or something. So what we need to do to replace the domain. So there is a keyword called your domain, which you have to replace. Himanshu, what will be your domain?
Sorry, when you say domain, you mean?
I mean, like dev, QA, cloud
Oh, okay.
engineering, whatever,
It's a program and product management.
program and product management, right? So what you're doing, I'm putting it over in my notepad. I hope everybody can see the screen. I'll just to replace this, Control C, Control program and product. And all of you can, of course, enhance this prompts. Okay, it is not like final gold standard or something, but it is doing a pretty decent job for us. So that's why I include that. So what I did, I replaced that with program and product management. Okay, so everybody do that accordingly. Is everybody ready? Everybody has done that? Please type in Y in the chat box to say yes, or if not, then also tell me that also. So I'm just executing. So open the assistant, and if I'm going too fast, also let me know. Okay, so I open the assistant and I typed in this thing.
Sorry, Shikhar, a very basic question. Where do I get this document from where
Oh, I
you?
shared that in the chat. I'll reshare that once again. Okay. So I think you joined a bit late,
Yes,
so
sorry.
you can see that. So while everybody is doing that, let me reshare the document also. Okay, link. This is a document. Whoever hasn't downloaded the document, you can make a copy of this document and you can use this. Okay.
Thank you.
So has everybody executed this thing? Anybody needs more time?
Sikhar, I need to know what did you do? Sorry, I was looking at the
Oh,
prompt and I missed that.
no problem. No problem. So basically, open Comet. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Paste in that LinkedIn URL, your LinkedIn URL,
Okay, okay.
Vishwas Gupta, right?
Yeah.
Now, this is the prompt. There's something called your domain. For example, for Himanshu, what I did, I changed that to program and product management.
Yeah,
Now,
got
Vishwas, you have to make a choice, right? I mean, what is your domain, right? It's now financial consultant or whatever. So you can replace that and put
it.
it over there and execute that.
Okay,
Okay.
got it.
So what it is doing, it is like there are certain evaluation criteria I have included over there. And some of them it judged pretty well. Some of them it doesn't judge. So let's see what it came of Himanshu's thing. Okay. First is URL personalization. So we need to have the so Himanshu's URL is personalized. So it's Himanshu Jain 01, right? So it is saying that URL is customized. Himanshu, so it's saying, I mean, of course it will be better, but probably Himanshu didn't get that, right? Himanshu Jain, you didn't get that.
Yeah, I did not get it. Was
01. Yeah. So you can use like product manager, something like that. Also, you can use rather than using 01.
okay.
So you can do that. That is a bit better. Background image set, profile is fine. I think Visually also, if I looked at, I think it is pretty nice. Celebrating the journey, agile, bringing business technology, making it simple and stuff like that. So it again says key image doesn't appear specifically theme for brand or product and program management. See, it is going by whatever inputs we are giving, right? So we are saying that you are a product and program manager leader. So I mean, this is okay, but it's more or less generic. I mean, except for agile stuff, it is not very specific to program and product. So it will just give recommendations and supposedly
Sure.
weakness. You can take action on those, right? So recommendation, what is saying that is visually striking, role relevant banner, digital transformation, whatever. Like, so you need to figure out what you can do over there. Profile photo, it is there. Of course, I mean, it is not that good that you can actually assess like how good is your profile photo. So it'll say something. Okay, it's saying that you can update the photo if necessary, ensure align the senior IT leader standards. Okay, like 60%. Generally, the standard is like the photo. I mean, your profile is pretty nice. I think it is pretty nice. Probably you can do a bit more with the lighting stuff, Himanshu. If the
Okay.
light is falling on your face, now it is in the evening time or something you did that, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So better lighting sometimes creates. I mean, it is still pretty good, but better lighting like sometimes creates more magic on tab, right?
Hmm.
So contact info tab is present. There is no direct request. So basically, what are they saying? So whenever I click on contact info, if I'm a connection, I should at least see the email ID. And if you're sharing the phone number, if you're comfortable sharing the phone number, you should also share the phone number. If you're comfortable, if you're not, but at least the email ID should be there, which you have. Hmm. Headline optimization, again, it is doing things like captures key aspect, agile product. So it is saying it is decent. Lex keywords tuned for senior program parent. So basically, it's talking about the keyword stuff. So what it's saying, it's giving some recommendation. So can you probably change the headline to something like that? So it'll do a line by line analysis of all those things. And it's a very, see, best analysis is if somebody's doing it manually, of course. But it gives you pointers. That these are the pointers whenever you have a LinkedIn profile, and your profile is, I think, pretty decent. But if it is like a very basic stuff also, so what can you give over there? For example, about section, quantifiable, limited quantifiable achievements. So if we see your about section, it doesn't have too much numbers, right? So
Mm.
if you have anything over there, you can definitely use that. And sometimes if it is a confidential information, for example, there's a company data that you cannot publicly expose, then you do approximation on top of that. Rather than if you cannot give like exact precise financial number, like it's $22 million, you can say, multi-million dollar or something like that. So abstract it out a bit. So
Okay.
that is how it does it. Okay, so it'll like assess everything, and it will give a lot of pointers on what you can so experience. What it checks is that is your experience is consistent, because sometimes it happens some people the experience are inconsistent, like this chronology is not consistent with some people, and which is the biggest blocker, because if your experience is not consistent, for example, I've seen many profile where they will show two experience at the same time by mistake. Nobody actually works in two jobs, but that will create a lot of doubts and confusion about the person. Fine. So what are they saying? The consistency is it is clear, logical, no visible employment gaps. If there is gap, it is actually a gap, that is okay. We have to have that. But if it is not, then that should not be there. Some of the older rules could further emphasize impact. Again, same thing, like the experience part. Sometimes we don't have a lot of impact in the older rules, and this again, it needs a lot of careful analysis and evaluation. I know, because to identify the impact, it needs a lot of work. But
Hmm.
try to do the work if you can find the impact. If you can, it does not always have to be the dollar value. The impact can be in many areas. It can be dollar value. It can be efficiency, like days reduction, process improvement, headcount reduction, CSAT, product person is according to that, like or market share, how much market share your product gain. So that kind of stuff also we can give. So not necessarily always dollar value. A lot of people think always dollar value. And if you're using impact, don't just use percentages. A lot of people, whenever they want to use numbers, they use random percentages. Now, percentages are double-edged sword. If you cannot defend the percentage, you'll fall flat. So use a combination of different kind of numbers, like percentage, absolute value, number of days. It should not be just a linear way of impact analysis over there. Fine.
Yeah.
So this is what is giving recommendation. You got good recommendations, seeing multiple recommendations you're getting, which is good. Last visible recommendation 2022. So probably you can seek some more recent recommendations.
Okay.
It's been a bit some time. And post, it is analyzing some post. So it tried to analyze one post. So it is again giving you how you can post and everything. Target domain, what kind of target domains you can do. Last post quality, it is again trying to evaluate the last post. Recent activities, congratulatory. So it is not. So you haven't posted recently, Himanshu?
No, no.
So that is what it is saying. You should be posting. Okay. Maybe at least once a week or once every 2 weeks or at least once a month. Absolutely, you should be making a post.
Okay.
Uh, Distinctive missing elements, no evidence of feature section. Like, because if you have posts, then you'll be featuring some of those posts. You should be, there's a, are you familiar with feature of,
No.
so basically whenever you post, now if I show you my LinkedIn, and everyone please observe this, it is not just about Himanshu, it is the same for all of you. So if you see, this is my profile. So it'll take a while to load. These are featured posts, activity showing. So there is something called featured post. Can you see this?
Yes.
So whenever you're making a post now, there's three dots. If you click on that, feature on top of profile, there is this option.
Okay.
So good posts, not every post you should be featuring, good posts which represent who you are. Because what happens whenever somebody is visiting your profile, see, your goal is not to become a LinkedIn influencer. Okay. It may be my goal. It is not exactly my goal, but it should be my goal. But it is as an employee, that is probably not your goal. Your goal is whenever somebody is just scanning upon your profile, they should go away impressed. So what kind of articles and posts create a very positive impression about you, which can tell me that Himanshu is a great product leader. Himanshu is a great program leader. He has very deep knowledge of his space. So those kind of posts you create, you feature them, and they should have an image also. And the image format should also be consistent. For example, in my case, it is not. Some of them are square, some of them are like, so this format should be also consistent so that the viewer should get a very uniform uh, viewing experience. Okay. So don't feature everything, but feature some good post over there. So that is a very high level analysis. I mean, it has given other stuff also, I think, going below. And it will give you insights. Okay, these are the areas probably I need to keep on working on. Okay, summary of the prior recommendation is given. It's given a score of 7 out of 10 for you.
Okay.
All those criteria. So all of you can execute these things, and it will do a very first high level assessment of your profiles, and it will give you pointers. These are the areas I need to probably focus on. Now, did everyone execute this?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Anything that you found that you need clarity on, or do you have any confusion about?
Sir, I did not get the final score.
Okay. Can you share that? Okay. Sagar has done that. Jignesh has done that. Yeah, it'll be good if you guys can share if you are doing this or not, because that we all know. Because you can share your screen. I can have a look at that
Yeah, yes,
when
please.
you're doing that.
I'm sharing.
Yeah, and score is like it just this is parameters. See, you can always tweak this particular prompt. So that is why I'm sharing with you guys the prompts. So you can share those, tweak those prompts, make them more suitable for you. You can give it more keywords. For example, Himanshu, you say product and program management. If there is any niche you have, something like you want to establish yourself in, say product management in AI or whatever. If you have this kind of stuff, you can in fact include that. It will give you more pointed direction on that. Fine. So scroll down, because scroll to the bottom. Go to the bottom. The score probably it is giving at the bottom. Did it give it or not?
No.
Okay. Scroll a bit up. Did you miss it? 7 out of 10. Okay. Chalo, theek hai. But you got a recommendation. I'll have a look why you didn't get that. Probably something doing it a prompt or something. But I think you got a lot of recommendation over there, right? What are the things that you can look at? Your profile, you have already worked a bit on that, but
Yeah.
there are more we can do on that. Fine?
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Okay,
so
sir.
we
Fine.
got 8 out of 10. Very good. Perfect. Done. We move to the next one. Okay. Any questions before we move to the next one? Anyone? Okay. I'm assuming not. So now it's a fun activity. So what you need to do, take out your phone. Have you read this? So we'll be working on the profile photo. See, I mean, if you already have a great profile photo, you don't need to use this profile photo. But let's try. Let's try to build a decent profile photo. Okay. So what I'm saying, you have to go and take a photo. Why I kept this session in the morning, because morning light is pretty good. I mean, in Delhi, it's like as of now, it's decent. I mean, it shouldn't be very harsh sunlight. It should not be so. Light should be falling decent on your face. So what are the stuff you have to do? Light should be on your face, so you have to go out probably relatively clean background. I mean, see, if you see my photo that I've seen, this is like this kind of photo you want to take. So we are trying a photo from a high angle. So there are different photo angles. Okay, there is a high angle photo, there is a low angle photo, there is a sideways photo. In fact, if you want, you can try all those. So high angle is this, like my hand is like a bit like this, like a 30-degree inclination. Eye level is this, low angle is this. Generally, if you're a person of authority and if you have very good facial features, like you have sharp jaws and stuff, low angle photos also look very well. But I don't have sharp jaws, so so I thought high angle worked good for me. So what you can do, take out your phone, go outside, look directly into the camera. You have to look in the camera, and keep some distance and see that there's some head space over there. I mean, it should not be very near, and take 4 or 5 photos, maybe from high, medium, low, whatever angle you want to do, but at least one from the high angle, because my prompt says high angle. Okay, so it'll take 5 minutes. Everyone go out and take your photos and move that to your laptop.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. हिमांशु जाओ फोटो खींचो, आपका फोटो भी अच्छा है, फिर भी खींच लो एक वो फोटो, ठीक है? Kunal, everyone, yeah. I'm just muting myself and turning off the camera for 5 minutes. I'll give you guys 5 minutes. कुणाल आ गया जल्दी, फोटो हो गया?
Yeah,
Yeah, upload.
it's just a window is open right side.
Very good, very good. Upload it to your laptop. We'll start in like it's 11:24 to 11:29. When everybody's back, we'll start. Okay. And you can try executing the prompt in Google AI Studio. This prompt is over there. Hey, Rakesh, Rohit, I think, hi Rohit. I think you joined a bit late. So
Yes,
basically,
yes.
what we're doing, I think Rakesh also joined. So I'm sharing a document with you guys. You can start from the second step onwards on that. Okay. So people who joined recently, so we'll skip the first step. You can do that later. Already you completed one step. So I'm sharing the document. So there's a profile photo we are creating as of now. So taking 2 minutes break. By 11:29, you'll start on the profile photo thing. But yeah, guys who have completed, you can start and execute that in the prompt, Google AI Studio, and you can tweak that also. If you want, you can tweak the prompt. For example, in the prompt, I've given smart casual blazer. You can change the dress, you can change the background color, you can change the angle also. As of now, the photos need to be from a high angle.
I actually had installed the Google AI on my phone, not my laptop.
Okay. Try from the phone then. I don't know. I haven't tried from the phone. Is everybody back? Yeah, people who are not back, they will not be able to type. But whoever has taken a photo, just type in P in the chat box that you have already taken a photo. Shivam has done that. Agnideep has done that. Vishwas has done that. Jignesh has also done that. Great. Avinay, you have also done that. Yeah, people who joined late, there's a document. You can make a copy of that. Animesh, I think you joined a bit late, but that's okay. Animesh has just joined. I'm just sending. People are still joining late. Okay. Okay, Sudeep, Pramila, Kunal, fine. I'll just wait for 1 more minute. Anybody has already generated the image also?
Sikhar, how do we copy the document?
You can just make a copy of that. You should be able to download that. You're not being able to do that.
Not sure where it is.
What is happening when it open this link? Can you open the link?
Yeah, let me try this. Yeah.
Try link. But as of now, Rohit, what do you do? Probably take a photo quickly.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
you need
sure.
a lot of steps over there.
Yeah.
That's a problem. Okay, when you join a bit late, fine.
Sure.
Go
I will
file
do
and
that.
perfect. Okay, so
Thank you.
let's do it with someone. It's 11:29. So whoever wants to volunteer, let's do edit the photo. On it. Vikas, if you want to take it,
Yeah, sir.
okay, let's share because you want it. You share your screen. Open the Google AI Studio. And guys, do share the images over there. It'll good to see like if it is really helping or not. And you can again tweak this prompts as well. Fine. So you can,
Um,
yeah,
I have done this aspect ratio 1:1.
very good. Google Nano Banana you have selected. Okay. Upload the photo. Show me your original photo. Like how does it look? First. The quality of the original photo also matters a lot. Huh? If the original photo is good, then the output is of course much better.
so how do you upload the photo? Is it through chat on it, or there is no option on the home? I see.
To your laptop, you're saying, or in the
Yeah.
Google AI Studio.
Google AI Studio on my laptop.
There is a attachment button over there. It is a it's not a high angle photo because did you take a high angle photo?
Yes, I have taken.
A high angle photo. Abhi dikhate ho. No, let's do that now. I'll just do that. Okay, we'll see that. This is a low angle photo.
Okay, 1 minute.
Because the prompt says high angle, that's why I want to see the high angle photo. High angle is like this. This is a bit high angle. Okay. Although there's some, so you rename this at high angle. Let's see how what it produces. Rename that to high. Okay.
Does it impact because he transferred using WhatsApp? I think the resolution.
Quality also got probably reduced a bit, but it is for understanding the process now. We can do a high quality, high resolution photo later also. And AI Studio does a lot of enhancement of. You saw my photo was such a bad photo. Okay, it still was more or less okay. So let's do that now. Let's go to the AI Studio now. And Nano Banana, yes. So just select that. Generate niche. यहाँ पे ना ये this one, this icon is there ना. Scroll up a bit. Can you scroll up a bit?
It's not going.
Okay. Paste that. Paste the prompt.
Okay. Yeah.
Plus button. This is a plus button on the right hand side. Upload. Kunal, can you see that? The plus button.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I uploaded it.
Okay, you already did that. Great. You're trying to upload from your machine, right?
Oh, yeah.
You don't need that. Plus upload file, yes. Select that one. Angle. And you can change the dress also. I mean, I tried couple it like white shirt with China collar, hoodie, whatever you want to. I put it inside the bracket. Smart casual bracket it is giving. Run now. Click on run. Let's see what does it produce. And sometimes what happens, it accentuates certain things. For example, my hair has a lot of whites today, right? So yesterday when I did that first time, I had a white head over there. So then I asked it, okay. So I think because it's looking pretty good because.
Thank you. Yeah.
Happy with this?
Yeah, happy.
And you can
Only
change.
this round neck is a bit.
You change the round neck, change to something. We can say open collar, white shirt. You can give all these.
And where is the prompt, sir?
The prompt is in the document. Let me just share it once again.
ठीक
In
है,
the,
ठीक है, sir. ठीक है, sir.
perfect. Isko download kar lo because and you can play around with like this. Okay, like change the t-shirt to a white color.
How, sir? How?
Type it. Niche. It's a good. So you can say good. Give it feedback. Okay, good. Say good. Type in good. It's good. Now full stop. Now
It's absolutely great.
now change the t-shirt to a white shirt with China collar. China collar is like this thin collar, no?
Yeah.
Let's see. It's a beautiful photo, no? It looks like a professional photo shoot. You don't.
See, I was using other applications and AI agents, sir, but I don't know. In my phone also I have Google AI Studio, but Vikas's photo is completely, it looks like it's original one.
Show me some other photos, guys. Whoever done this. So because
Mine also became stunning actually.
stunning.
But I think I can easily say it's an AI stuff. Seriously,
Okay.
I'll maybe if I can share my
You can
screen.
share. Because I think it's pretty nice. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, this is different.
Yeah.
So let's see Kunal's photo. It has to do with a source photo also. Okay. So because great. So stop sharing and let's see who else have generated nice photos. Or not so nice photos also. Not so nice photos also you can change. Okay, Agnideep is also in the queue. So let's see Kunal first, then we go to Agnideep. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm
let me
seeing
know if I.
how. Sorry, I was saying now I see how the photographer's job might go away with AI.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice one, Kunal.
Pretty good.
So this is the picture I clicked. You're able to see my screen, right?
You can see your screen. That is the picture you clicked, and that's the outcome that
Yeah,
you have.
and this came this. Man, this is so unfair. I'm actually a very avid photographer. Good of editing. It is not me.
So prompt it, na? Prompt it. Change the prompt. You can say, hey, it is not looking like me. Please, although in the prompt itself, if you see, I mentioned key maintain the facial features. Now, what is changing here? Okay, and you can change the photos also. See, your source photo, the lighting was not that good. I think you took it inside. It didn't go.
Yeah.
Light was not pretty good over there. Okay, so take 5 photos. Yeah, paisa thodi na ja raha hai. 10 photos. I think the original photo was not also high angle. Was it a high angle? Show me the original photo.
No.
See what is the inconsistency over there. Original photo doesn't say is not a high angle photo, whereas in my prompt I'm saying there is a high angle photo. That's why the angle matters. If you change the angle, then it's a face, it's eye angle photo, something like that. Okay? I think it is a bit more similar to who you are.
Yeah, Kunal, this is
quite me.
नहीं एग्जैक्ट तो यार पता नहीं मुझे तो सिमिलर लग रहा है इतना कोई जरूरत भी नहीं है सच बट देन अगेन द एंगल इज आल्सो सो व्हाट यू डू गो आउट अगेन ट्राई करो फोटो जब बाहर जाओ एक फोटो खींचो with a bit of high angle okay you understand high angle I'm saying this much angle in your hand ensure कि face light है आके फिर से एक बार इसको execute करो ठीक है we'll see that
Okay.
Who wants to show? Manu wants to show, and Agnideep. Agnideep, first you, then go.
1 second, Shikhar. So high angle means like taking from above, right?
हाँ,
Or
थोड़ा
is
सा,
it taking from down? अच्छा ऊपर से.
थोड़ा सा, हल्का सा.
Okay, I'll do that.
And ensure the light is on your face. Agnideep, show your photo.
Yes, I am just trying to share my screen.
हाँ. और chat में डाल सकते हो, सब अपने photo chat में डाल दो. I don't know, can you attach things in the chat?
Okay,
Thank you.
I am just trying to upload it and share the link. It looks like there is some problem with sharing my screen.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. But is the photo okay for you, Agnideep?
Yes.
Perfect. Manu, let's see your photo.
I'm like totally surprised with the results. Let me share that quickly.
Yeah. And this prompt, I'll give credit to somebody called Ruben Hassid or somebody. This is a LinkedIn influencer. So not all the prompts, it's not like I created myself. It doesn't matter. Okay. Of course, you can optimize those prompts.
If this picture is visible,
It's coming. Oh man.
so this was the original. I
Got
just
it.
clicked it quickly, and like this is the one I got as a result. And I actually tried to get a professional photographer to do the similar thing, and this result is much better and much better reflecting me and my personality. So
Right.
I'm very happy with this actually. With the input, it's uh, like how should I say 300% better? Thank you.
Thank you. I'm happy to hear that.
Um,
See, I mean, we don't need to pay a single paisa, right? I mean, all
Yeah.
those things are there. And it is worth paying also, actually.
And I didn't have to change anything. It just I just used your prompt, just put a picture. I guess being in the sunlight or somewhat some light was good for the model to generate this. I'm very happy. Thank you.
Welcome. I'm happy to hear that. You can try with a bit of smile also, huh? So sometimes a bit of smile, a hint of a smile.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Perfect, perfect. Yeah. Agnideep is also sharing something. Agnideep, you shared a Google Drive link.
Yes.
Okay, generate it. अभी पता नहीं somehow it's nice. It is still looking a bit like AI, Agnideep. Okay.
Yes.
So what you can do, you can again reprompt that also, ensure the source photo light is also a bit better, fine, and set your hairs also. Basically, what happened now, whenever we AI, it accentuates things. For example, if my hair is like somehow like whatever way, it will extend that sometimes. So we have to prompt it. So we will try that a couple of times. I mean, I'm not very 100% happy. It's better. It's a pretty good photo. And again, see, LinkedIn profile photo is this much. Nobody sees that much of a picture, right? But what you do, you upload them. Because for the 100% Manu, I think you can 100% upload those photos in your LinkedIn profile, okay? And 100% ensure that you have a profile photo. It really, really matters, fine? So now we move on. I hope everybody generated images. Did everybody generate images? Who all generated the images and are happy with that?
Sir, I am happy, sir. Can I change my photo?
Change karo abhi. Do that right away. Right away. Manu, you also change it right away in a call itself. Don't wait. Shivam, did you generate photo?
Yes, Sikhar, you want me to share?
If you're happy with that. Even if you're not happy with that, also you can change that. That's okay.
Okay.
Jignesh, whoever is happy with the photo, I'll say right away go and update the profile.
Okay, you see my screen now, Sikhar?
It's coming. That is your source photo. Awesome, man. You're looking like a CEO. Good. But yeah, okay. You can play around with that. Kuch bhi kar lo. Dekho, Shivam is like going all out. He's changing all the prompts. Change it to a hoodie, change it to a sweater, turtleneck if you look like Steve Jobs and something. Okay. Yeah, sure. Avinash, show me what is there. Let's see your source photo also. Why exactly it is not coming out right? Mostly
it's on
because
another computer. I'm
Oh.
doing it on another laptop.
ठीक है. Ensure the source photo is good. Lighting is good. Camera, nowadays everybody's mobile camera is more or less decent. Okay, so if it is not, then ठीक है, कोई दूसरा camera ले लो. And if you're having problem taking a selfie, ask somebody to take a photo. Okay, so morning sunlight is very good. Morning sunlight. I'm not even this. I'm saying like around 7 a.m. or so. Depending on where you are, of course, location. Morning sunlight is soft. It doesn't, because when the sunlight becomes very harsh, then shadows come. Like shadows will be in the eyes and stuff like that. Of course, if you have boom light or something, like for example, I have this kind of stuff. ये सब तो नहीं होगा, किसी के पास जरूरत भी नहीं है इसकी. Decent enough photo is nice. Fine. Perfect. Okay. So Rohit is also happy with that. Everybody, take 2 minutes. If you're happy with your photo, go and upload in your LinkedIn profile. Okay. Then we'll go to the next step while you're doing this. I'm just opening up my document once again. So next is cover image. You go create the cover image. Just a second. And for people who may be thinking here, why the photo is important, why cover image is important, I'll just tell you, okay? See, it is marketing. Essentially, what you're doing, you're marketing yourself. Now, what is the most powerful thing in marketing? Image. All the hoardings, all the ads that you see, the primarily starts with a great image, because image is where people eyes stop. So objective here is, if somebody is scrolling through your profile, they should hold for 3 seconds. They'll only wait for 3 seconds if your image is attractive enough. Your cover is attractive enough. It's thought-provoking. That is why cover and profile are critical. Of course, quality of your post, quality of the data, all those things matter. That is why we did a audit of the LinkedIn profile. So people who joined a bit late, the first step was about the audit. Okay, so what you guys need to do, you need to launch your Comet browser and do the audit, but do that later. Don't do it now. Let's go for the cover image now. Fine. So of course you can use whatever sort of cover image. I particularly prefer cover images which have a quote. Now, why do I prefer a quote? Because quotes they create certain thoughts in people's mind. If the quote is insightful, it may lead to some discussion. People may think, it cannot be like very normal, run-of-the-mill kind of quote, like everybody knows, okay? If you put Gandhiji's quote that if you give, slap in one face, give the other face and stuff like that, everybody knows that. I mean, we will not be using that. So what we'll be doing, again, very good, Manu has updated, Vikas has updated. Anybody else update the profile photo? Update, share your LinkedIn's also in the chat. In fact, connected people. All of you can send me a connection request, okay? So now let's go for the cover image. So what do you do? Again, Comet browser, you are there. This is the prompt. Now here, you have to describe yourself in like 1 or 2 words. For example, Himanshu, I said, I'm a product and program manager, right?
Yep.
Again, Himanshu, if you can give any specialization, okay? Specializing in AI, specializing in digital transformation, enterprise SaaS product, whatever. Give that kind of stuff over there. So what do? You replace this. So these are the placeholders, the square quotes, square brackets, okay? So
How long this should be? 3 words, 5 words?
3 word, 5 word, 6 word, doesn't really matter. More is better here. More is better.
Okay.
Okay. Don't make a paragraph, of course, but 3-4 sentences also can give. Doesn't matter. Right. So what do you do? Everyone, go to your Comet browsers. People who join late, this is Comet browser. Am I sharing? We can do it with one person. Anyone who wants to do it, I'll do it with that person. Somebody who hasn't volunteered yet. So because you have done, Himanshu, you have done. Who else? That's a chance, guys. But anyway,
I can do that.
okay. Vikas, let's do that. Yeah. Vikas, you said that, no? I don't know who said that.
Yes, it's me.
Share your screen. Open Comet browser. Do you already have a good profile cover photo, Vikas? We have created or not?
Yeah, I already have on the LinkedIn. Let me share my screen, and I created once while we were talking. One second.
If somebody doesn't have it, that is even better. But ठीक है, आपका भी कर सकते हैं. बोले क्या copy कर दिया मैंने? Sorry, ignore this. I think I copied something.
Okay, and hope my screen is visible, right?
It's coming. Yeah, share your LinkedIn.
So this is what I have as of now.
So this is what we did, no? Okay. This is also decent. We keep it.
Yeah, this is my image, but what I did while we were talking, I did not have the document what you are saying. I just gave this picture and I gave this prompt. I only wanted to change the background. No
नहीं नहीं
clothes,
अभी चेंज करो
nothing.
ना, अभी चेंज करो, कितना टाइम लगता है, अभी करो। प्रॉम्प्ट मैंने कॉपी कर दिया था वहाँ पे, मैं एक बार फिर से कर देता हूँ, अभी करो, 2 मिनट लगेगा। Let's see what does it produce. Make it 1:1 aspect
I
ratio.
don't have that prompt.
I'm just sending you right here. Take it.
Okay. 1 second. Got it.
Copy it.
Okay, done.
Go to this.
All
Yes.
of us. Now I'll click on run.
I think yours was not a high angle photo also, source me. I don't know. No, sorry, I sent you a wrong one or
Yeah. This is something else.
दूसरा पेस्ट कर दिया आपने, ये वाला करो ना, लास्ट जो मैंने भेजा था।
1
Create a
second.
professional high resolution profile photo maintaining exact this. I'm just this one is there. Create.
Let me delete this from this
पूरा मत
window.
करो, वो है ऑलरेडी, आपने डाल दिया उसमें। ठीक, करो।
Okay.
यहाँ तक राइट, डिलीट दैट।
Okay, I'm not able to delete. I don't know why. Let me reload.
चलो ये बाद में कर लेना। Let's do this.
Sikhar, I have a question on the first step, if that's all right.
Sure, go ahead.
The domain part, what are we supposed to mention there? So is it
Whatever
like
is the
delivery
domain.
management, program management?
Engineering management. Yeah, engineering management is good enough. But again, if you can give it more keywords, okay? Engineering management specializing in product development or like whatever, building enterprise SaaS solutions, AI solutions. Give it as much keywords as you can. You have to tell the AI about yourself. Okay?
Okay.
Is it clear, Louis?
Yeah. So.
Yep.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
ठीक है। वो तो क्या था?
No. That is something else, sir. वो उसने कुछ और लिया था. Now I have attached this picture actually.
Okay. And this is again, see, there's an inconsistency between the picture and the prompt. The prompt is.
I got it.
Huh?
Got it. I
But
got it.
This is looking much better, I think. Show me.
No, this is not me.
This is not you. Okay.
No.
Looks
It's fine.
like
We'll go what we are.
go with that,
We were
okay?
talking about this one, right? The banner.
Yeah. Go to the Comet browser. Launch the Comet browser. Comet. Is it the Comet browser?
No, this is Google AI Studio.
अरे नहीं भाई, एक Comet browser launch करने के लिए बोला था ना मैंने। आपने first part नहीं किया कि you joined later?
Yeah, I joined a little late.
Skip it then. Somebody else.
Okay, I'll stop sharing.
Wait, have you installed Comet browser? Last one. You have to install the Comet browser also, huh?
Okay.
Install that in the meanwhile.
Yeah, this is Animesh. You can try.
Nimesh, you can try. Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay. Let's try my screen.
Yeah. Launch the browser.
Yeah, I've launched the browser.
And open your profile there. Your LinkedIn. Screen is not visible yet to us.
Yeah, I'm trying to launch it. Can you see the screen now?
It's coming. Yeah. Now open your LinkedIn.
Open my LinkedIn over here.
Yep. You have to log in. Remember the password? Continue in Google. I think that should mostly do that. Let me just quickly check time. Yeah, we are well on time. We said 90 minutes. I think we'll be done before 90 minutes. Everyone also follow this process, okay? Open your own Comet browsers. Everybody open your Comet browsers, open your LinkedIn. Don't just watch this. It's very simple, nothing to watch actually. So Animesh Mukherjee, you clicked on that, है ना? Profile. Just click on your
Yeah.
profile. You haven't changed your photo, Animesh. Your photo was not right.
No, I haven't done my photo yet because I just got the prompt. So I'll do it.
Okay, you didn't execute that. Okay, ठीक है. So click on that. Now click on the assistant. Assistant. It's on the right hand side. It should be there. Assistant. यहाँ पे हाँ वो भी है. Okay. Now paste this prompt that I've given in the chat.
Okay.
You have to replace this. I am. So you can in fact open a notepad first. Open a notepad first or something.
Done.
Okay. Then this is the prompt given in the chat. Share your entire screen if you want. Otherwise, you can just paste it over there. So you can edit it in the prompt itself. Don't hit enter. Copy the prompt from the chat.
Is the prompt? I want to create a cover image. That's
That is the one. I want to create a professional high. No, this is not done. I want to create a cover image from my LinkedIn profile. You got that, no? Last.
I want to create a cover image for my LinkedIn profile.
Paste it over
That
here.
features a short. Blah,
Correct.
blah, blah.
Correct. Yeah. Paste it in the ask anything.
Yeah.
Ask anything section. Don't hit enter. Huh? Just paste it first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then scroll up. So this one, I am here. What you are, Animesh?
Yeah.
What is your background? Like
Electronics new product development.
So what you're a developer? What you are?
Yeah, I'm a new product insertion specialist.
Right. Whatever. Don't use keywords. NPI nobody will understand. Okay. I'm a new whatever you call it. If it is your domain, probably electronic product development specialist. Developer specialist. Okay. Anything like what kind of electronic products you do?
Yeah.
You know what kind of for connectivity? Okay. Displays. Like tell it as much as you can. Avionics. Very good. Okay. So you are a director. So you are a individual contributor. Or you are a management leader.
Management leader.
Then write management. So I'm a manager or director or whatever. Okay. Management leader, right? Who is also director for engineering? Okay. Fine. I think it's good enough. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay. And what is yours? Just wait a second. So you're managing people, teams as well?
Yeah. Yeah.
So also write full stop.
Yeah.
With deep, I have deep expertise in people management. Whatever you're like thinking, because it will give you then varied sources of things, you know. Avionics, defense and space. Fine, good enough. So you can play around with this, see whatever it gives. So we see now, hit enter. So basically what we're trying to find some relevant quotes which are not very well known, but still which can be relevant to my industry. Strategy without execution is just hallucination. Okay. It's good for like senior leadership positions. You know, he's also explaining who is my crotch, what is the background, why did he give that, compare average manager, disruptive innovations compared to average. So it is like it'll give you 10 quotes. Okay. You can choose whichever you connect more with, or if you don't, you can ask for more also. Engineers make the world a better, safer, happier places. Scroll down. If you're not prepared to be wrong, you'll never come up with anything original. This is also good, I think. Scroll down. No matter how brilliant your mind is in playing solo game, you'll always lose out to a team. This is a pretty good. I mean, if somebody is like in the leadership and team leadership kind of thing, I think this is a good quote. Okay. And honestly, I don't know who is Reid Hoffman. So this is somebody we don't know much about. Fine.
So it makes more original becoming.
So scan through all of them. Leadership is making others better as a result of your presence and making sure that impact lasts in your absence. Again, good Sheryl Sandberg people know when something is important enough, you do it, even if the odds are not in your favor. Okay, Elon Musk. Well, we need to learn to listen, otherwise you'll get lost in our own noise. Also nice. So we just build targets. ये तो use नहीं करेंगे, we'll not be using that. I know that if I fail, I'll regret, but if I knew one thing, my regret is not trying. Again, a nice one. So anything that you find decent, good enough here? Of this
Let's go
code?
with that. Let's go with this one, no matter how big your mind is.
Okay, paste it over here, the till Reid Hoffman bullet type. Like paste it in the chat box. No matter how brilliant your mind or strategy is, you're playing this still the in our meeting chat box, not there.
Oh, meeting chat.
I want everybody to like, what are the course people are coming up who they like? Can you please type in the chat box? In a Google Meet chat box. Very good. Keep the name of the person also, Reid Hoffman, because you need that. Now, always whenever you're giving a code, we need to attribute that code to the person. Others, are you finding anything? Vishwas, in your money matter, are you finding anything? Financial side? You should get a lot of good codes, I think.
Yeah. Let me share.
Share. Clarity is antidote to complexity. Beautiful. Himanshu, I think it is a pretty good fit for your profile.
Yeah.
Product management, these are the things that we should be doing in product management,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So, or connect. Everybody is doing this or not? Are everybody playing along with this, doing the exercise, or just watching? Guys, share whatever course you're getting, and if you're not getting good course, then let me know. We can fine tune that also. Okay, you can always tweak the prompt. Okay, my comment is still thinking. Okay, Agnidev, something is wrong with your comment. These are what Manuka. So Manu, which one you liked? That connects.
I like the first one actually. The clarity is the bridge between chaos and
Awesome action. Beautiful. That's good. Okay. So who gave this code? I think I hope that should be also coming over there, no?
yeah. I actually I said that try to make this go into my profile and try to make this as my code only.
Okay. That's also nice thing. That's a good idea. Yeah. Just do a search, because if you're saying that this is my code, problem with nowadays is there's nothing original. Okay, whatever you think, maybe somebody else is also thinking the same thing. So it should be at least the first result in the search. Then it will be like, you lose your thing. Yeah? Beautiful. So all of us, I hope all of you have. Does anybody need like more time to come up with some good code? Let me know if you need. Then what we do again? We go to. I did a different thing. So basically, you can go to Canva, pick any of the designs. You can, of course, pick more designs also. So I've given a link over there for Canva. Okay. So you can copy this. I just chose some of them. Problem is I have Pro, so I have like access to a lot many designs. I didn't know how many of you have Pro. So I tried to select like what are the freely available design templates over there. Okay. I've just put it in the chat box. Copy your code. Pick anything that you like, or you can pick others also. Okay. So Manu, I think you didn't have any profile cover image, no? You didn't have cover image. So open this share screen. Let's pick one. You can share your screen also. Himanshu already had a cover image, but you can use the same cover image, which is also nice. It was in black something, right?
Yes.
So you can use that. You can put that code in this code. You can put over there. Codes are better, or you can pick anyone from here, or go from anything available over there. If possible, although I have also given a lot of black things. So black is like, it is classy, but for example, it doesn't like, sometimes it connects with negative things also. So agar lighter shades hoga to bhi acha hota hai, provided you're getting a good image. So let's Manu pick up one of the templates from there. Do you have Pro Canva or do you have normal Canva?
It's a normal Canva, I think.
Normal is good enough. You don't need to pay for that. I mean, I needed that for my business, but otherwise it's okay. Oh, you haven't created the account, huh? I told you to create an account.
I'm sorry. I did not.
That's okay. Others, everyone, please open. I mean, whoever doesn't have it, I mean, you can create the image, you can keep it, you may not use that also if you don't like it, but इसमें से जोन सा भी सही लगता है, which one you like? Put your copy your code.
Okay.
कोई भी यूज कर लो, बाद में चेंज करना, doesn't matter. ठीक है? If you don't like it. It's also a good one. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Very good, Albert Einstein. And whatever quotes you use now, be ready to justify the quote, just in case somebody is asking. Awesome. You know, what do you mean by that? For example, Bishwas is a financial consultant, so the goal is not more money but more meaning. Now, if I ask you, Bishwas, what do you mean by that? Bishwas, whatever it means. Anyway, so I'm putting it on mute. A bit of noise is coming from your side. ओके, कौन सा डाला? हाँ ठीक है, और इसमें तो है भी ना. Make it full screen. Make the image full screen.
Okay. How do I do that? Okay.
ऊपर ना मैक्सिमाइज कर दो उसको. हाँ ठीक है. Clarity between chaos and action ना. Then then if you don't need to put your name there, you can put also, you can put your name also, like where the life is there, you can remove the life part and you can delete that at the rate great size है ना नीचे से. Second image at the rate really great size.
Yeah, acha, okay, got it.
You can copy this section, paste it on top. वहाँ पे भी कर सकते हो. ठीक है, इसको थोड़ा सा ऐसे कर दो. Generally, keep it on the right hand side, because if you're watching on a mobile, now this banner, what happens? Your profile photo covers the left hand side, so you need to see how does it look in a mobile. At the really great side के अंदर अपना नाम डाल दो. If you want to credit yourself for that, so you can say Manu.
Okay.
But I mean, generally, I think it makes sense not to have your name, because it may sound a bit pompous, like I'm giving my own code kind of thing. अभी देख लेना, जोन सा भी सही लगता है. Fine.
All right.
And you can do it right align, play around with. अभी करके upload करो, अभी देखो एक बार. Make it right align. Don't take it. This one also make it right align. This text right align. I'm not saying that don't need to put it. There's an option for making the text right align. On a top here. Right or center align. Now इसको थोड़ा सा left ले आओ, बिल्कुल corner पे ये. It's yeah, that's a good thing. That quote mark, the quote mark over there, na quotation mark. This double quotes. Put it to the left. Bring it to the left. Correct. ठीक है? थोड़ा सा ऊपर लेके, है ना? Spacing is fine. Adjusted.
Okay.
Chaos and action. Perfect. All the alignments are right.
Right.
Download. You can share.
How do I do that? Okay.
You can share. I'm telling you. We'll do that right away. Click on download. Download.
Okay.
Select the current image. There are multiple images. Current page 3.
Current image. Okay.
Correct. Download. Done. Okay. Upload to your LinkedIn.
Okay.
Go to LinkedIn. Click on here.
Then I say edit.
Cover image. Edit cover image. Change photo.
Oh, great.
Apply. Later, try to have some different profile. Why? It becomes too black. Like your profile photo's background is also black, and this is also black. Okay, so it becomes too black. So we want contrasting photos over there. Either my background should be different color, or this color should be different. So you can change it later. So these are 2 ways to quick execute and done. Fine.
All right.
Done.
Thank you.
Welcome. I hope everybody has done that. We move on.
Yeah.
Okay. Stop sharing now. Perfect. So before moving on, I want to take a photo of all of you together. So I'm just changing the gallery. Can everyone please turn on the cameras? We're good to see everyone. Okay. I'm just changing that. Let me take a screenshot. Rohit, Agnideep, Jignesh. Yeah, Pramila, thank you. Sudeep, who was there? Asha, Chitranjan, Manjan, Sagar. Please turn on the camera. This is my only fees. I just want to keep this memory. So I think who is remaining? Only Asha is not there. Bhanjan, you're here? Agnideep? Good.
Yes.
Everyone smile. Agnideep, turn on your camera, man. Although I see you almost every day, but still good. I think Asha probably is not in her seat. Whatever. So I'm just taking a screenshot. Okay, just a second, guys. Full screen. Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Thanks. I appreciate that. So now we go on. We go to the next one. And how many of you have your resumes with you? Anybody who has your resumes available, which is more or less up to the mark? Type in Y in the comment if you have your resume. Because depending on that, what we do, we can vary. Okay, so Imanshu has Jignesh has Vikas, Animesh. Who doesn't have the resume? Only 4 people have resume. Okay, Kunal also has it. Okay. So what you can do, people who don't have the resume, at least have your resume ready. We can do this stuff, and whoever doesn't have it, they can probably adjust that. It helps, in a lot of things. So again, what we do, let me share my screen. Let's first create a post, and then the resume part will do the last. Okay, let's first create a post today. So again, all of you, open in comment. You know that whoever doesn't have your LinkedIn open in comment your profile. Okay, and then go to assistant, execute this comment. Anybody wants to do that with me?
Yeah, this Animesh will do that.
Okay, let's share your screen, Animesh. Animesh, do you also have your resume?
Yes, I have.
Perfect. First we do here. Okay, comment to your already was open, na?
Yeah.
This is your profile, na?
Yes.
Okay, you definitely need to change your profile picture.
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah, hit this and open ChatGPT also at the same time.
ChatGPT.
Work, then open ChatGPT. Everybody, please do alongside us. Okay. Because nikal lo apna sare. Everybody open because comment install kar liya?
Yeah, I already have it, sir. Yes.
Very good. Okay. Animesh, open ChatGPT. Upload your resume over there. I hope factually it is okay, na? The resume.
Yeah. I have been using this resume.
Okay.
I've been successful with it.
Attach it. What I have found, like ChatGPT is good at creative writing compared to Perplexity. I found ChatGPT a bit better. Of course, we can try Gemini, Grok, DeepSeek, whatever, but generally I stick to ChatGPT. That is what so far is my observation. The second prompt I have given over there. There's another
I'll just
prompt.
upload.
No,
I'll just upload my.
Don't. Put the prompt. No, not this. There's another prompt I have given. Delete this. It's in the chat again. Sab kar rahe? Himanshu, you're doing this alongside?
Yeah, actually my laptop is
Anga?
official laptop and the chat GPT is blocked there.
Perplexity में कर लो, comment में कर लो.
Okay.
You should craft profile, blah, 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 blah. Scroll down. So it is giving some topic. Okay, let's go to comment. here comment answers are better. Why? Because it is checks for other leaders who are doing something. If it found somebody, so could it find anybody? Scroll down. Core domain, blah 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 blah. It found some top influencers. What I asked it to find the other people who are considered top influencers in my domain. What kind of posts they make? Okay, many times, getting inspired by others, or we say in plain language, copying. We don't copy as such, but at least the ideas, it really helps. So it is giving you post idea. I pick any one. You can copy all of this, put it in the Word doc, copy all of the ones from ChatGPT also in the same doc, and choose one that you feel is really good, where you also have some personal expertise. See, posts are real good where we can share something that I have actually done. Okay, so let's go copy kar lo, put it in a Word doc.
So we use different prompts for ChatGPT and different for comment.
Yeah, minor variation, because in ChatGPT you will not be able to do the research. Sometimes it can still, strangely, but mostly it cannot. So just paste the comment stuff over there and paste the ChatGPT stuff over there, and we pick one that you find you connect best to it. Let's go now. I think we have 15 minutes. We should be done by that time.
Yes.
Which one you like best? Anyway, scan through them.
Let's take this. How to transform.
Very good. Okay. How to transform a GCC into productive incubator, not a cost center. Very good. Copy that.
Yeah, copy it.
Go to ChatGPT.
ChatGPT. Okay.
Yes, go to ChatGPT. You can try and comment also, but I have found ChatGPT to be better at creating things. You can try all. I mean, open 5 AI engines. As of now, I'll just do this. Okay. I've given another prompt. Copy the prompt.
Give another prompt.
So paste it, and inside you need to keep this topic also. Let's go.
Sure.
Let's go. Paste it. No, not
Yeah. I'll
paste the topic again. You copy that. Okay. Let's hit enter. I hope everybody is doing, and if I'm moving too fast, then let me know. I can wait and see. So it'll ask you some clarifying questions, so which only you can answer. So which industry lens do you want to post focus on? Aerospace, consci, whatever is your personal specialty, if you have anyone. One, just like one answer. What is that?
Avionics.
Avionics. Shift enter. Shift enter. 2. Do you prefer the tone to be executive and thought leadership like Nandan Nilekani, John Sabi, whatever you feel? Okay.
Yeah. Let's look at conversation.
Conversational and relatable. Ideally, it should be like, I think for you, Nandan Nilekani would have been better, but still, whatever you choose, you can keep changing that.
Yeah,
also.
yeah. I think conversation will attract a larger audience.
Okay,
like,
fine. Sometimes what happens with ChatGPT, now when you give conversational, it makes it too conversational, you man kind of thing it does. So you to play around with that. But let's see what does it produce. Let it stick.
Flair.
Executive flair, fine, yeah. So can I cite publicly verifiable sources from credible source? I think yes. Like an actionable insight.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's say product introduction frameworks.
Yeah. Shift enter, like me to subtly reference your personal journey.
Yeah.
Yes, but very
Yes.
closely validate whatever it is producing. Sometimes it hallucinates and gives wrong things.
Let's not do it. I mean,
Let's
it's
do
not
that.
required.
Even you don't need to use it, but it makes it
Okay.
more powerful when you do that. Okay. So now enter. Let's see.
Wow. Okay.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been struggling to use ChatGPT and write posts earlier. Something like this over here, and it takes me 30 minutes to kind of. So what I did is I kind of created a prompt where I write posts on AI and generative,
Okay.
and I keep modifying that until it looks good. But this was like ready-made. This was
Okay. I mean, are you happy with the post?
yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah. Copy that.
Yeah, sure. Just wondering where it went.
Okay. Others have created post. Anybody who else have created
I
post?
have tried it with a Grok, and it gave. I have tried with Grok, Perplexity, and Comet. Grok gave a pretty good one.
Beautiful. हाँ. जो भी
I
काम करता है
can.
आपके लिए क्या फर्क पड़ता है हम तो सारे फ्री यूज कर रहे हैं ना ठीक है so copy this now go to there's another link I've given in the document okay we need to format slide formatting
Okay.
But
okay there's a
what to do, because the prompt also says ask up to 5 clarifying questions, and then it asks the clarifying questions, and should we just try to refine it using those questions?
no you need to so in my case its output is coming only after the clarifying questions has been answered.
Okay, okay.
Did you try my prompt?
Yeah, because Grok and Grok gave
ChatGPT
me
में करके देखो ना.
Which one I need to go? No.
So there's a link for I've given you the document. I'm just pinging you just a second. So Himanshu, you try it in the ChatGPT also. See what it produces. My personal experience have been always best with ChatGPT. So Himanshu has created a post and Animesh has done it. Anybody else? यार क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? Just a second. Animesh, it's in a document also. There is something called new link. Okay, new link. Just a second. I'm sending it in the chat. Anybody else has created any post? Animesh, open this one. Paste your post over here. Paste. Do a mild bit of formatting, like some places, just bolding and stuff. For example, the result, you can make it bold. Don't make it like overly bold. You can refer to the ChatGPT output also. 60% of no that you don't that don't 60% you can bold because cross.
That's the number there.
You have to click on the button so it doesn't work with the shortcuts. Control
Okay.
key doesn't work. Click on the button.
Control.
No, it doesn't work.
Where's-
So scroll down. There's a button over there. B. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Click on that. Jignesh, you have also created. Jignesh, you also let's post all. So Jignesh, is the output good? The post that was produced, was it good one, Jignesh? Are you on mute? Okay. The result, you can make the result bold. And is the result correct, Animesh? Is it factually correct?
It could be updated a little bit more, but
Scroll
at this
down.
point, I'll say, yeah, I'll say it is 50% factually right. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
For the purpose of doing this, it's okay.
ठीक है. So this is kind of, you got a point, right? This is the post. Now,
Yeah.
post करना है. Don't wait for perfection. अभी करना तो कर लो. We group from a to one because it's a public information, right? Do you think?
Yeah.
Is it correct?
No, I don't think it's 100% right.
Okay, then you correct that. Okay. So
Yeah,
now
yeah.
what you do whenever you post, you always have to post with an image. So go to Google AI Studio. You can of course use Canva, but that will take some more time. So here again, the prompt is given over here. Generate an image that can go with my LinkedIn post.
Oh, GP1.
It's in the chat. Paste title. Replace the title, not the entire prompt. No. Topic. So what is the topic? Was there the one that we feed into Chat GPT?
Yeah. Uh,
No. Scroll up. You'll find that.
yeah. How to transform.
GCC into a product incubator and not a cost center. We're gonna use that. Let's see. Aspect ratio, did you check? Okay, chalo, auto, it will catch it because it knows it's a LinkedIn post, so it will catch it. LinkedIn post has aspect ratio square. It says square is a good enough aspect ratio. Execute kar do, run. Let's see what it produces.
So Shikhar, you have a Word document which you will share with all these prompts and sequences?
I already shared on. Did you join a bit late? Most probably.
I joined a bit late. Yeah, I was not in the room.
No problem. I'll reshare once again. So this is a PDF that I'm sharing. I'm just sharing here. Is it okay? Open that. Let's see.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yep. Well, of course, you can make it better. Usko modify kar
Yeah.
lo, Canva mein kar lo jo bhi hai, but it gives you. What I'm trying to show you, even very quickly, and you can tell it that remove the text, make it like you can reprompt that also. Okay, make it only image only, whatever. But it does need to have a image over there. Fine. So, Animesh, what you do make the post today itself. Don't wait in that. And share with me after you do that.
Yeah, I'll share.
Yeah. Himanshu, you want to say something, no?
Yeah, just a question. These images that are produced, are they safe to be used? Are they having any copyrights or anything? So
that's Google is producing that, no? So it's a AI generated image. So it's
completely AI generated. It's not being sourced from any library.
That will be Google's problem. That will be not our problem if Google is doing that. Attribution is from Google AI Studio, right? We're using a product to generate an image. So if there is a problem, they'll sue Google, I think.
Okay, but because when we will post it on LinkedIn, it will carry that that this is generated by Google AI Studio, in which case it is attributed to Google, or will it be like I am posting this image, so the responsibility lies
I
with me?
don't think it. I mean, honestly, of course, I mean, see, worst case scenario, anything can happen. I mean, even if you're using Canva, how do you know the templates Canva is providing? They're original or not? There's no way of knowing that, no? So if you want to be very safe, you can say, image generated from Google AI Studio. You can put a note down there. Doesn't generally matter that much.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, Vikas?
I was struggling with the picture. So I am uploading it, but it is not getting proper. It's the head, half of it. But I resized it also.
For your profile photo, you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah. So probably the source photo doesn't have that much of head space. Does it have it? Like you're in the center of the photo, a lot of space in the top, a lot of space in the bottom. Is it there?
Okay, I'll check that later.
I'll show that. Okay. Okay. So we still have 4 or 5 minutes. So quickly.
I have a question, sir.
Well, because
Sir, by analyzing my resume, I can get like 5 to 10 topics. So after a while, like 2-3 months, the topics will get exhausted. So what other things I can post if I suppose 4 posts I need in a month?
You can get 100 topics. I just put 10 topics over there. Just wanted to limit that. Okay, you can tell it 100. Of course, out of 100, all of them will not be suitable. But if you ask it to generate 100, at least 20 will be getting pretty good. And the best one I like for topic, I like the comment prompt better. What I was doing in Comet, I was asking it to look into LinkedIn for all the influencers in my field. For example, you are a radio access network engineer and stuff. So in that field, who are the authority in that field and what kind of topics they are posting on? Those people will keep on posting topics. Today they are posting, tomorrow they'll be posting. They are influencer. They'll keep on posting topics over there, right? So you'll never run out of topics, and you don't need that many. I mean, honestly, you need like, even if you have like 10 good posts written and featured over there, as a professional, it is good enough.
Okay.
For a person like me, probably I have to keep on posting regularly because I'm a coach. I'm in a business. So in business, you have to keep on keeping fresh. But for you, what is the objective? That whenever somebody comes across my profile, they should feel that Vikas knows his stuff. Vikas is an expert in his field. That is my
Right.
whole filter. Of course, I mean, it cannot be very stale. Ki last post I made like 1 year back. So I'll say, even if you post, say, every 2 week, one post, good post. And see, good post, whatever I was showing over here, it was just shortcut methods, right?
Yes.
So if I'm not doing nothing, at least I can post that. But a real good post always come from personal insight. So whenever I make a post, I fine tune it multiple times. I tell it my stories. Okay, this is my experience. This is what I've done. Many times I contradict ChatGPT. I say I don't agree with whatever you're saying. No, I want it in this manner. So you feed it. For example, say you have a very good post. We got a lot of. So what I was recently trying to create some posts. So I've created a series called the MAANG methods. So where I'm breaking down MAANG principles. Okay, it's in YouTube also. I'm doing LinkedIn also. So while I was trying to create that, ChatGPT was struggling. I was not happy with the output it was producing. So I tried a couple of times, it was not working. So what I did, I went to a post that I created long time back, I think 1 year back or something, and I created that post manually. I was very happy with that my post, and it got good traction also.
Okay.
So I feed ChatGPT my post. I say, hey, this is how I write. Evaluate my style. Redraft this in my style. This time it got it right.
Okay.
So intelligent uses of AI is very important. See, this is something I'm trying to do in 90 minutes. So that's what because my objective is to put you guys on the track, give you the basic mechanisms over there. Okay. You have to always enrich on top of that. You cannot simply you can do that also. It is also better than doing nothing. But if you really want to become an authority, you should know what you're talking about. I mean, just posting something dummy that I don't know, I'll not recommend that.
Yes.
That is ethically also not right. I told you guys about the AI governance thing. So I created a post on AI governance. I held off on posting that article for 1 week because I was not understanding that very well myself. So first, what I tried to do, I tried to understand that space, at least basic understanding, and then I posted that when I knew that what I'm posting. Okay, so if I'm posting something that I cannot even justify, then tomorrow somebody asks me a question, I cannot justify them, then it's very embarrassing situation to be in, right? Good thing is that ChatGPT can also teach you about that topic. Fine.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Himanshu, you want to ask something? Are you on mute? You're on mute.
Sorry, I was going through the create your post document.
Yeah.
What is the relevance of step 1 in creating a post?
I forgot.
Where you are asking for top 5 influencers to be found, because I was trying to figure out how it is then connected to posting, because all the other steps are about just creating and formatting a post and then sharing it in your network. So what does that step 1 has to do with it?
Yeah, that's a lot of relevance, because there are two ways you can become an influencer or an established number. One is like you keep on trial and error method, right? I keep on trying whatever works, and something will work, something will not work. Second is I evaluate the market. So whatever we do in Career Accelerators, I emphasize a lot on not re-engineering the wheel, not rediscovering the wheel. Somebody has already done that. So there are people who are authority on this particular subject. For example, product managers, who are the best product managers in the world, or who are the authority in that particular topic. First, I try to understand who are those and what kind of posts they make, because probably they're talking sense. Probably they're talking about some trending thing that I don't even know of as of now. Okay, for example, now everybody's talking about AI. But say in 2021 or something, if I would have, I mean, also people are talking about AI at that point of time also, but it was not that happening. But people who were probably establishing themselves as AI influencers at that point of time, they must be already in a very different space. So first we try to identify who are those people. Second, we try to understand what are their patterns, what kind of posts they make. And then we try to get inspiration from their posts. So that is the reason we do it in that steps.
Okay, yeah, again, I think my confusion, I follow the theory, this concept. Where I'm struggling is because in maybe in the document I'm not able to find out how am I using the outcome of step 1 in any of the further steps, because then step 2 is independent, which says, oh, just upload your resume, find the topics. Third step says
No,
use
no, no,
one of
no.
the topic.
I think you're mixing it up. So first step, you're supposed to do it in Comet.
Yes.
Second step, supposed to do it in LinkedIn. Sorry,
In
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT, yes.
Both are separate. Okay.
Yes.
So first step is giving me some output. Second step is giving me some output.
Yes.
We're trying to see what is the best output for that.
Okay. So I evaluate between those two, and one of those two outputs I shortlist and see, okay, maybe from one, maybe from two, and then I take it to step 3.
Correct.
Okay. Okay.
We're getting 20 topic ideas, no? 10 from this, 10 from there.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Take whatever you think is relevant. I mean, one means you can take more than that, but abhi to ek shuru karenge.
Yeah, no. That clarifies. I mean, I was just trying to figure out what is
maybe the structure was, I should have in fact clarified it better, but whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
Got a point. Yeah. Vishwas, you want to ask something?
One quick question on the LinkedIn post. When I do it, it removes that formatting, bold, italics. How to manage that?
There's one way you can, I think it was UTF 16 or something. I mean, if you can prompt, in a prompt also you can write, like, I forgot, I did that once. But when I did that, it was taking way long to generate, at least when I was trying it. So what I do now, I share this link for new link. You've seen that, no?
Yeah, yes.
So वहाँ पे formatting कर लो manually थोड़ा सा.
तो वो जो copy करेंगे वो retain करेगा.
That'll retain.
Okay.
It is ETF 16 or something thing actually. So basically in ChatGPT also you can give that prompt. It's not coming to my mind, but you can say, hey, it's, in fact, you tell ChatGPT that, hey, this formatting is being lost when I'm posting on LinkedIn. Can you please generate it in the same way so that it retains whatever the formatting structure is? It will do that. But बहुत अच्छा नहीं लगा था मुझे जब मैंने किया था.
Okay.
So मैं new link use कर लेता हूँ, and we should not be doing over formatting also. We should not be having too many bolds and too many italics also. Decent amount of formatting is good enough. Right?
Yeah, great. Thanks.
Yeah, Animesh?
Yeah, I just got one question. So if I want to drive these prompts to say, instead of looking at my resume and finding my strengths, maybe I say that, okay, what I want to do in generative AI next using electronics. So I can change a prompt to that way, right?
Yeah, do everything. I mean, I don't feed my resume and do that. I'm just showing you guys an easy way of getting started on that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Manu, yeah.
Yeah, lately what I have found is earlier these generated posts were very informational, but now lot of people have started using it. Now, how do I stand out among all these generated posts? That's I understand the authenticity part, which I very well understand that if I know about it, then probably I would have or make those choices which make me stand out from a content perspective. But from how do I stand out? Because everyone has started to look the same.
Yeah, so you stand out by not being lazy. Why people are sounding same? वो सीधा सीधी प्रॉम्प्ट उठा रहे हैं, फटाक करके मार रहे हैं, पोस्ट कर रहे हैं. अभी जैसे जो भी मैंने दिया, अगर आप ऐसे हर कोई अगर करेगा क्या होगा? They will be more or less similar, right? So how do you stand out? First, you train the. So I have a lot of context in my ChatGPT. I maintain those contexts, which has been trained and retrained multiple times. Basically, I keep on giving ChatGPT feedback. This is not me. I don't write like this. I write like this. This is the example. Okay. I lean on a lot of personal experiences. You have to give it. For example, I have experience with Amazon. So what are the, I have certain, say, for example, it's always day one. Now, if there is a topic you pick, now practically a lot of people now know what is it's always day one mean. मतलब अगर उसको बोलो कि generate a post about it's always day one, वो बना देगा, कुछ भी बनाएगा, जो सब कोई बना रहा है, right? Now, how can you contextualize that? You can say, for example, in these prompts also, what I was saying, they start with the statistics. Generally, what happens, good post, engaging post always should start with a hook. What is a hook? Where people really get interested to read more. Where you establish your authority. How do you establish your authority? By telling things that people mostly don't know. So by myth breakers. देखा ना जो भी YouTube videos होते हैं, मतलब उसमें भी लोग abuse करते हैं. Don't abuse that. But a lot of people, basically something that everybody thinks is true. For example, in my case, if you see recently the ads I was running mostly, okay, you don't need to learn DSA to get into a MAANG company. What is the established conception? Like, without DSA, I cannot make it to MAANG. Structure and algorithm is a must to join MAANG, which is not a fact. I know from personal experience. So I start with that because that get people thinking. So aap socho, what is my personal experience? What are things that I know? What are the things I really feel are really matters? And tell ChatGPT a lot. Treat it as a child. Tell it as much as you don't just like a 3 line or banado kuch type ka. If you do that, it will be always good. And of course, sometimes do creative thinking. Don't always rely on AI. What
Can
happens?
I add?
Yeah. Yes, because
So, sir, I just wanted to add on that. So Manu, you will get the perfect output from any AI agent on your LinkedIn post. What sir has just taught, right? What I have experienced when I read post from my industry, people, when I don't know, Sikhar sir, if that is wrong or right, but what I have noticed is if you have a very good number of followers, in that case, if you post a post which is generated by AI and that post becomes more visible when you have that excellent number of followers. But in our cases, we are working professional, and when we want to post anything, get the excellent output with an excellent prompt. Now, what differentiation, what I have found is, try to, what I always do in my post, but sir knows that I'm not posting from last many months. Just try to add because the topic which you are choosing, it's from your industry. Now, there are very good chances that you know about that topic. You might have experienced it, or you have seen it. Add your personal touch to that. For your for example, final output was 20 lines. In that 20 lines, please change at least top 3 to 4 lines in your words. So it will be mixed. What the overall idea is, consider output as a write-up. Now on that write-up, change most of the things which you can and add your personal touch. Personal touch is because when you say that I have experienced this while working on this, so people will you can hook more easily. I'm not sure if that helps, but this is what I have experienced.
Thanks, Vikas. Thanks. Yeah, definitely. That is really well. Personal touch is very rare. And so quickly, let's move on. But Himanshu, you have one question. Let's
Just
wrap it
a
up.
quick one. So this prompt produced a long post. How long it should be? Because the focus time is very less these days. So we have a picture, and then it should be like a few lines or a few paragraphs.
See, LinkedIn post anyway has a limit. I think it is 2000 character or something. There's a limit over there. Okay, so you cannot go beyond that. But my personal understanding is that if you're an established authority, post should be long. See, if there is a difference between an influencer and an authority. Influencer needs to be popular. Okay, for example, I can make 20 YouTube shorts. I may get a lot of people who subscribe to my channel, but that doesn't establish my authority. Authority is established when I'm doing deep work. For doing deep work, the post needs to be long. I mean, you can of course once in a while write a short post, short quote, or short thought-provoking something, but it should be good. It should be like I generally write till the maximum length allowed in LinkedIn. Okay. Perfect. So we are over time already. We have over 10 minutes time. So I'll not cover the other 2 topics because those are anyway optional I thought. But objective of this was to get you guys started. So you should, whatever you have learned today. Sudipta, thanks for sharing. So you have done all those stuff. I hope, the profile and banner and everything.
Yeah, I will do that. Yeah.
Beautiful, man. Awesome. So happy to see that. So Sudipta, let's share the screen. Sudipta wrote something so for everyone to see. So he created a post in this thing itself. He wrote it very well formatted. Nice photo also. It was AI Studio generated?
No, that photo and that I will change later. I'm not getting that yet.
This is also good.
This one is AI generated.
This is a pretty good photo, I'll say. Okay,
Not
2026 PPM. So photo change कर लो, banner डाल दो अपना.
हाँ, करता हूँ
Do
थोड़ा.
those things, huh? So I'm happy that you shared that post. Good. Two things quickly I'll just cover before we drop off. So that really matters. So that they can, okay, I'm sharing, so I'm sharing this one. So two things you guys should do. One is ask for recommendations and give recommendations. You should have a lot of recommendations over there. But before asking for recommendations, start giving recommendations. Here also I've given a prompt. I've given certain ways how you can do that. So recommendation should be, it should feel like you really mean that. For example, if you want to do that, just think of one person. You can even, if you guys have time, like, we can spend like 5-10 minutes doing that. Think of one person with whom you work, you have association with closely, whom you want to write a recommendation for. Okay, and that person is connected to you in LinkedIn. Anybody? Got a name? Batao wants to do this. Okay, what you need to do then, you have to write what is your relationship with that person. How do you know this person? Because my senior, coach, client, whatever. What makes the person special? Deep knowledge of a subject, empathetic, great communication, whatever. I mean, I'm just giving some examples over there. If you have this, if you don't have it, that is fine. But if it is one incident that you remember the person for, where he or she showed those attributes. If you're saying that somebody is empathetic, any incident where he showed that particular thing, and then use this prompt and write it. Okay, and post it right away. Like, because the person has a choice. I mean, they can accept or they may reject it. That's fine. So I'll say identify 10 people whom you can recommend. Send a recommendation. Wait for 10 days, then request for a recommendation from those people also, and request for recommendation by others also. Whatever you give out comes back. That is what my belief is. It may not come from the same people, it may come from other people also, but if you start giving, many times we complain ki we are not getting recommendation. Now, how many recommendations I am giving? Am I being stingy with my recommendations? Okay, do I really mean when I'm writing a recommendation, or I'm just saying, okay, this is a great guy and I'm really happy, blah 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 blah. So do those things what you expect others to do to you, and it'll be great. So this one also you guys should do. And if you have a resume, then use this. Okay, so use the resume to like redo your entire LinkedIn profile. So what we'll be doing, going to ChatGPT, upload the resume just like I was showing, and then execute this prompt. Fine. So we can do that. In fact, anybody has it as of now? Does anybody have a resume ready? Nobody? Manu, do you have your resume?
Yeah, I have. So
open ChatGPT. Let's see that. Can you share your screen?
No, the other problem which I did not discuss was that on my work laptop and my personal laptop, I have kind of two lives, and things which I'm doing on the this work laptop is kind of very different from what I have on my personal laptop. And I was just wondering.
Get consistency on that. Okay, then it's difficult. I don't know. But basically, you guys can do this thing. Okay, so you got a document. I hope you'll do all those things and do share what is the outcome. Send me a connection request so that I can see what you have produced. And I've already recorded this. Most probably I'll be publishing it, or maybe I'll publishing a different version of this in YouTube. So if you want, you guys can subscribe to my YouTube channel also, which I've given a link over there, so that you can execute this thing. So knowledge is good, but see, knowledge without execution is useless. Okay, so do whatever I have told you. Today is a Sunday. At least complete whatever steps we discussed today, publish and share. Agnideep, you have a question?
Yes, I have one.
Yeah.
That is that whenever, for say, we are writing any post by ourselves, in general, all of us has our own style to write anything. Now, whenever we are writing anything using any AI tool, most of the times, more might be that particular post is very much defined compared to what we can produce by ourselves. But one the point what might be lost, that is about the authenticity. Now, if I am, for say, making regular for say weekly once or twice, So it is possible, and if I have kind of a recurring audience, they might able to understand that the writing pattern is different, and today's a lot of AI generated contents are across the internet, and it can be easily identified as kind of AI generated post. So in that particular case, will it create a kind of negative image?
It is same question as Manu's. We're listening to Manu's answer.
Yes.
I was answering Manu's question. What did they say? I think
That
you're not paying attention.
yes, sorry.
Don't get lazy. Don't get lazy. Okay. I mean, you're just giving a prompt, publishing it, then of course that will happen. So you train your context. You've handwritten something. You feed that to ChatGPT. Tell that this is my style. Always review what ChatGPT is producing, particularly numbers and data. If you see in my prompt, I said, always give me sources. I generally nowadays put it. If you're producing something, give me the source from where you're getting this data. Because otherwise, it just hallucinates sometimes. Hallucination has come down, I have seen. Earlier, it was pretty much, a lot of hallucination happen. So it will just manufacture some numbers and data and something. It does it. For example, I was writing this thing, Visionary IT Leaders. There was a series I created recently. So for that also, I used to do research. One time only it did that. I think I created around 20 people thing. One person, it just invented. The person doesn't even exist. There was some Indian lady who is from a rural village who went to IIT, made up an entire story. Only good thing is that I always validate. I say, who is this person? I have never, of course, there are a lot of people I haven't heard of, but मतलब तो मैंने search कर मुझे कहीं भी कोई reference नहीं मिला उस बंदे का. तो मैंने उसको पूछा कि is it somebody? What is the source that you got? So then it acknowledged कि I'm sorry, it apologize also. So basically, what I'm trying to say कि always double check whatever it is producing, particularly data and numbers. Sometimes it messes up. Recently, I was giving it a spreadsheet to analyze. 5 times I fed it, 5 times it made mistakes. Every time it makes a mistake, I corrected it कि नहीं ये नहीं था ये है. वो उल्टा दूसरा कर mistake. तो 5 बार के बाद तो I lost my confidence in that. I said forget about it. I'll do it manually. Hopefully it will become better. It does very less nowadays, but it does make mistakes. So first factual correction should be there. It should not be factually inaccurate because that is your reputation online over there. For example, Vishwas is a financial consultant. Vishwas अगर कुछ उल्टा पुल्टा कुछ publish एक दिन भी कर दिया और किसी को लगा कि it is factually तो मैं तो कभी पता पैसा विश्वास को दूंगा ही नहीं डर के मारे, right? So we have to be 100% clear. And there's no harm in using AI. Everybody will be using AI.
Yes.
Whoever is not using, they will be also using AI, as long as we are using it to enhance our value. So why am I doing all those things? Check my profile, check my domain. Yes, you can create anything, right? You can create from anything, from any domain, you can publish. But if it is not your domain, then probably you'll not be able to justify that. Probably you'll not be able to validate that. So if you're even discovering some new domain, do some research around that. And Perplexity is a very good tool for researching. I find it better than ChatGPT for researching. Content creation, I like ChatGPT. I like its style, maybe because my context has been already trained pretty much because I've been using it for quite some time. So it produces good result for me. Clear?
Yes. And one more question as a follow-up. So if I am, whatever the content is created by ChatGPT, we can also use to make a particular research in Perplexity for that, right?
I'll say open all. Open Grok, open ChatGPT, open Gemini, DeepSeek, all those things in front of you. Submit same prompt मार दो. See whatever the answer it is giving. Whichever is giving क्या जाता है? Spending money or anything, right? Whichever is giving you good result, pick that one.
Sure.
Right?
Makes sense.
Perfect.
Thank
Anything
you.
else, anyone?
Just want to add that for different use cases, sometimes different tools at different times give better or worse output. So you need to keep looking at all these tools and how they are generating, what kind of prompts you're using. That also is very, very important. For example, Google Gemini is like absolutely rubbish for code. Whatever it has given, 95% has been like, and it keeps apologizing. So it totally depends on what kind of work it is you are doing. Probably like ChatGPT is very good for dialectical works where you build upon things, and Perplexity is like a fine balance overall.
Yeah. Keep on using it. Keep on reading. Keep on, see, it's evolving so fast, right? The space is evolving so fast. So today something may be best, tomorrow something other alternatives can come also. We never know. So keep an open eye, keep on examining, keep on revalidating, and use whatever works best for you. So it's at the end of the day, it is not about the tool. So we use tools as enablers. At the end of the day, it is about you. अगर आप इसको tool centric हो जाओगे तो you're just like, we use tools, but it is not the everything. Yeah, Vikas, you have a question? I think
Sir, one last question I want to ask regarding the recommendation that you have said. I have observed that, sir, at my current company, I have not seen any, means 90% of my colleagues, or like in LinkedIn only, I have not seen. In connections also they are not there, and also in recommendation also they are not coming. And in my previous company, some people are my connections, but they are not active in LinkedIn. So actually I approached one person, he gave me the recommendation, that is okay. So I feel like getting or giving a recommendation is nowadays very difficult, sir. So what do you say on this?
Yeah, so see, your industry is a bit different. I understand that is a fact for you, which may not be applicable for all the other people.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean, see, I myself was not very active in LinkedIn until I came to this space. उससे पहले तो I didn't even log into LinkedIn. Only when I'm looking for a job change, probably only I used to log into LinkedIn. But things are changing. People are using LinkedIn much more than before. That is what I've seen. It has grown. It's become almost like a social media. A lot of people are kind of using it like that. So if that is the case, then you have to increase your volume. If you don't, so start by giving people. Start giving. Identify 15 people who probably are there in the LinkedIn, may not be very active. Send them recommendations. See, these are negotiation principles. It's called a principle of reciprocity. Matlab, reciprocity. So if you give somebody something, they feel like they owe you something. There's studies done on this. Okay. So when you start giving people recommendation, unko kya lage yaar, at least main to manga bhi nahi tha, he gave me whatever. When you, and if you cannot ask like next time, hey, give me recommendation back, and then it will feel like very transactional. So give some cool off period in between. It may be 10 days, it may be 20 days, it may be 1 month, and you can gently ask, hey, really appreciate, man, if you can just give me a recommendation. Tell them the reason also. Why? Like, I'm looking for a change. Tell them. So if you do that for 20 people, maybe out of those 25 people will give you.
Exactly.
Fine?
Yeah, fine, sir. Fine, sir. Thank you.
Perfect. Kunal, you had something?
I know. I was just trying to prompt one of the recent news from the Australian government.
I saw that. Yeah.
It became a fiasco about the same what we're talking.
Yeah, it's a famous thing. That's what we get lazy.
AI says so.
Yeah.
And it is an embarrassment for the company.
Very good. There is simple principle. Isko yaad kar lo. Don't get lazy. These things happens when people get lazy, na? Kya hua? The Deloitte team, they got lazy, na? They didn't do the due diligence. So that is exactly what happens.
Absolutely.
Teams are responsible to engage and utilize the tool effectively. Very good. Awesome. Okay, guys. I think we, instead of 90 minutes, we did 120, but we're asking a lot of questions and answering a lot of questions. So I hope you got value out of this, and really happy for the engagement for all of you being there. So do share, what is the output we produced. If you are not in the guild group, I'll send an invite to all of you. You can share there also, and however you felt it, drop me a message if you found something good in there. So yeah, happy weekend. Thanks for joining.
Thank you, sir. Happy weekend. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, it was very helpful.
Happy weekend, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Thanks. Bye bye.